Alright. Didn't quite remember the game starting off with him as a freaking boss fight. Yes. With the dude that has 1,000 HP. That's let's see. It said I need 2 stock for both people to use Ice Brand. Ow. That's rude, sir. Anyway. Ether, Medica, Refresh L. Can't double? That's weird. Now I can double, okay. I'm not sure. Ice Brand. Okay, you got 1,000 HP. Let's see where this takes you, buddy.
Let's go.
Oh. Well, if I thought it would do that, much, the smart thing probably would have been to take him down to like 600-700 and then Ice Brand him. I guess. Because now he's only taking 21. It's like, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that one battle from the first game. Remember, there was that boss fight that had more than. That had like more than the like 9,999 HP thing, and I ended up using Kaiser right away, and then it did an annoying like I'm almost dead thing, and the smart thing would have been taken below the HP limit thing and then do Kaiser. I tried to remember that for later, like maybe get them too close to half before I start pulling out the doubles. Man, Jin is an evasive bastard, ain't he? Anyway. Yeah, go ahead and heal Chaos. Yeah, especially since you just keep evading. And then a nice blast. It probably won't do 1/5 of your max HP, but 67. Oh, I know. I'll do this. Oh, never mind. Gonna say it has a slightly better than average crit chance, but never mind, I guess.
Unleash your fragment of thy power.
That's just rude.
Unleash your fragment of thy power.
You know what? You deserve this.
Unleash your fragment.
It won't kill you, I don't think. That's still what you get. Jeez, it almost did though. It almost did. Medkit 3 is 25%. So Medica's still better. There we go. Ow. Rude, sir.
Unleash your fragment of right power.
That's another thing is, yeah, I can't boost to get a hit for when the skill slots, and now I just gotta wait for it. Well, you know, it's good to learn these lessons in the first boss fight rather than later on, right?
Unleash your fragment of right power.
2500 HP, 400 C points, 150 skill points. Revive DX, skill upgrade E is rare. I got 3 skill upgrade Ds though. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tuckered himself out or something. Okay, didn't get the rare thing, but again, skill upgrade E isn't that important. I like the piano. How are you guys fighting in midair?
You're a sad sight, Uzuki, even with your so-called reinforcements. Pathetic. You're out of your league. Why, it's clear now that you never even had a chance.
Captain, you're hurt.
It's from earlier. It's nothing to worry about. If you'll pardon the cliche, it's just a scratch.
Huh. So it's begun. This planet is finished. There's no point in staying any longer. I think it's time we ended this. Once and for all. You dare to face me, maimed as you are? The only thing you've mastered is the art of futility.
You never know until you try, Colonel.
That's enough! Now you see your death. I have always been your better in every way, Uzuki. It's something that old fool couldn't... What the...
Kanan, take this.
Is this?
Storing it with you is safer than carrying it around. Besides, there's somewhere else I must go.
What? You're not serious. Look, we're still mobile, Captain. You could come with us.
No, this is my own way of atonement. I can't turn back now.
But...
Please, go on. Bring the truth of this conflict, the truth hidden in that data, to light. Please, do this one thing. For me.
Captain Uzuki.
I'm counting on you. So, farewell.
Kanan, look at that. Huh?
Congratulations, Kanan. This brings our total loss count to 127. I'd say that's a new record. I remember the first time as if it was yesterday. My son was born the next day.
How old is he now?
God,
Starts
I
junior high
am.
next month.
I am an amateur. I was talking and muted, and then I ended up unmuting to cough.
I see.
Jeez, I suck.
It's gotta be that shadow. I mean, think about it. Its influence severs your data link every time.
Okay.
If we only knew what it was, then we could access the data he gave you.
Yeah, if only.
Kanan, it's a summons from Representative Helmer. Could you go ahead and report today's results while you're there?
Helmer's good people.
I'm not your secretary, you know.
But today is my son's birthday.
Anyway.
I see. That's
see.
unfortunate, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I understand that it's data concerning the Miltian conflict. Is it really that important?
Yes, it is. The truth behind the conflict lies buried within it. The one who entrusted that data to you was a subordinate under my command. I had sent him in on an independent investigation.
Yes, Jenseits. Whatever happened to him?
I thought you were a model with suppressed emotions. Don't tell me you're concerned about him.
I'm just curious. He is the one who saddled me with this nuisance after all.
Don't worry about him. He's left the military. I hear he's doing fine. Now, I have another job I'd like you to undertake. Have a look at this. The 100 series Realian prototype Momo will be executing a dive into her subconscious domain at the Administration Bureau. I'd like to request your assistance.
What's the timeline?
I've been notified that our people have just now descended from orbit and landed at the spaceport. I'd be obliged if you could go and pick them up.
Sounds to me like there's more to it than that.
We've noticed a rise in recent activity from both the UTIC organization and the immigrant fleet. I think in times like these, it pays to take precaution.
Understood.
I mean, I don't know about the immigrant fleet, but the UTICs. Yeah, I don't like any of them. Also, well, another cutscene. Who knew?
Your Holiness, I have news concerning the matter of the Y data. Chief Inquisitor Margulis wishes to convey the details to you directly.
Very well.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Your Eminence, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Spare me your platitudes. I understand that the Realian in possession of the Y data has fallen into the hands of the Kukai Foundation. I trust you have an explanation for this?
Yes, Holiness. It is true that the 100 series prototype that holds the Y data is currently in the custody of the Kukai Foundation. Or rather, the second Miltian government. However,
I trust you understand the significance of the situation.
According to the URTV Albedo, the Y data is secured by a form of high-level protection, only accessible at the UMN Control Center on 2nd Miltia. Hence, the current situation.
I love Albedo
Preparations
so much.
for our next move are already underway.
Always so self-assured.
Margulis. I've heard that the recent offensive against 2nd Miltia was the result of Cardinal Heinlein's manipulation of the Federation's military's upper ranks. What do you know of this?
I am afraid I possess no intimate details of that. I would presume that all of the Cardinal's decisions are made in the organization's best interest.
Your words. I would imagine it is safe for me to trust them.
I have sworn fealty to your holiness. I would never allow myself to be manipulated by ancient dogma.
Very well. Our fleet is considering an invasion of the demilitarized zone in the near future. I sincerely hope that you will not disappoint me.
I understand, your holiness. I vow to deliver you good news.
Margulis,
Holiness,
I don't like that URTV. It reminds me of someone vulgar. Be sure you remember that.
as you wish.
As soon as he's talking about Albedo. Albedo don't care. I mean, also, yeah, he freaking cut off his own head to just mess around with Momo, so, yeah. Yeah, not wrong.
They get suspicious when they get old. The weaker they are, the louder they bark. Pellegrini, what's your status?
Everything is proceeding smoothly. I have Herman and Richard pursuing the target as we speak.
As this is an independent Inquisitor operation, I'm granting you permission to use the ES Issachar.
ES? You mean those 1,000-year-old relics? Do they still work?
The ES is equipped with the Vessel of Anima.
Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima was discovered at the same time as the Zohar. Its power rivals the military might of an entire star system. Handle it with care. We can't afford for it to get damaged, particularly after the effort it took to restore it.
I mean, if it's anything as powerful as Anima from Final Fantasy X, because I specifically remember in Final Fantasy X, Anima was my best summon till the Mega Sisters. Yeah, got it. Alright, no, that's... Alright. Josh messages me he wants to do some Dead by Daylight, but he was just messaging, like... He was saying he might be good at, like, 10:30 his time. And then he messages, like, no, it'll be about another hour later. So... That's fine.
Understood.
Oh no, it's so
R&D
bright.
mode. File number 026643. The anti-Gnosis battle android, Cosmos, while undergoing startup and field testing on board the Federation cruiser Woglinde, awoke during a Gnosis attack on the fleet. She initiated autonomous mode, even though that mode was still sealed, and has been fully operational ever since. Cosmos is acting under her own volition. However, there are many unstable elements in her emotional program, and further improvements will be required. After the escape from the Woglinde, we were rescued by the Elsa, a Kukai Foundation cargo ship. We are presently descending into 2nd Miltia in order to turn Cosmos over to Vector's 2nd R&D division. Furthermore, while en route to Miltia, we took the 100 series observation Realian prototype, Momo, into custody. During this time, we were pursued by the UTIC organization and an individual called Albedo. Albedo's tenacious attack brought about the appearance of the Song of Nephilim and Proto-Merkaba. Cosmos' actions allowed us to overcome these crises. I believe this series of actions by Cosmos has been greatly influenced by her black box components left behind by the late Kevin Winnicott. This will likely become a major focus of our future research. Report author, Shion Uzuki, Chief Engineer. Cosmos Development Project General Operations, Vector Industries, 1st R&D Division.
Okay. I don't know if it's because it had been a couple years or whatever, but I remember Shion in episode 1 sounding a bit different than that, so I don't know if she had some practice since then, or if it's actually a new voice actor. I'm actually looking that up now because this is the kind of thing that bugs me. Xenosaga episode 1, which 2003. Shion is Leah Sargent. Xenosaga 2 is 2005. Yeah, no, Shion's Olivia Hack. Yeah, I was about to say that. And also, Cosmos has a new voice actor too. I mean, some people seem to have changed. Some people seem to be the same, but yeah, Shion and Cosmos are new voice actors. I was gonna say, like, I know it's been like a year, but I definitely remember that her sounding a little bit different than that.
It's so good to be alive.
Yeah, no kidding. For a while there, I was kind of worried. But somehow we made it back.
I mean, like, Junior definitely
I'm telling you, the
sounds
crazy
the same.
stuff the Chief pulls always keeps me on edge.
Alan as well.
What are you saying? You make it sound like it was all my fault.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Hey, Cosmos! Thank goodness you were there. Man, you really saved us.
You suck at diverting.
Thank you very much. I am happy to be of service.
You suck at diverting attention, Alan.
Hey, we're gonna head over to the government office now. What are you all gonna do, Shion?
Well, we need to hand over Cosmos. I think I'll wander over to Vector's 2nd Division. Is that alright with you, Cosmos?
Acknowledged. That will not be a problem.
I see. Well, I guess you gotta do your job. You're gonna be here for a little while, right? Hey, maybe we can have some fun later.
That'd be great. I'll show you around this place, Momo.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, then. Shall we, Cosmos?
Guys.
Please excuse us. Goodbye.
There's something more important. There's a missing 3-year-old boy in a blue cap.
What the? Hey, Chief! Wait up!
I suppose we should get going too.
Sorry. Could you wait just a little while? I'm going to report what's happened to the subcommittee. It appears that Dr. Mizrahi has also arrived at Milsha as well, if you have a message for her.
Really? Mommy's here?
Yes.
Please let her know that I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Got it. I'll pass it along.
There's definitely some lip flaps that don't sync up at all. Because, you know, obviously the lip flaps are for the Japanese. Yeah, it's always funny just like seeing them finish talking and then the mouth still moves a little bit.
Continue your assignment until the delivery is complete.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Dr. Mizrahi.
Yes, Sauer. Is there something else?
I am currently Ziggurat 8.
So it appears.
Momo is looking forward to seeing you.
I see. I too welcome your arrival.
You know, it almost sounds like she's scared to meet her.
Eavesdropping is not a very admirable pastime.
Say, old man, how about upgrading to a modern carbon-based body? I bet. If we applied combat Realian technology, we'd see some serious results.
There's no need to play around with extending my lifespan.
Sure about that? I bet Momo would be happy if you lived longer.
No, pass, thanks. I have no desire to prolong things.
All right.
Well,
you know
it's
who
his
to call
choice.
if you ever change your mind.
You know? You can't trap on free will. Ziggy is best dead, yes.